The Fever faced a season defined by what they were missing. Injuries had thinned their roster to a bare minimum, the bench was overextended, and the lineup read like a laundry list of absences. Yet as Game 5 of the WNBA semifinals slipped into overtime, it was not the missing pieces that defined the moment, it was who remained on the floor. Odyssey Sims, recently without a roster spot, stepped in with the poise of a veteran. 36-year-old Peddy, whose journey to the league took 7 years, played with a frantic, passionate urgency. Lexie, the ultimate role player, earned a starting spot through sheer hustle. Natasha anchored the team with expected authority, and Brianna, signed to bolster the bench, found herself ready at center for a jump ball. A worst-case scenario, yet somehow it felt miraculous. The Fever had fought to reach the playoffs without Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, Ari McDonald, Sydney Colson, and Chloe Bibby, all lost to season-ending injuries, and without Damaris Dantas, sidelined by concussion protocol. Every success leaned heavily on those few who stayed healthy. Aliyah Boston, the bruising force in the paint, and Kelsey Mitchell, the longest-tenured and most battle-worn member, had been the team's backbone. But midway through the third quarter, both were compromised. Boston carried Mitchell off the court after Mitchell suffered severe cramping and Boston herself had been whistled for her 5th personal foul. The Fever trailed 59-55, but the gap felt far greater. Still, the magic persisted. Players generated moments of brilliance from the thinnest of resources. Balls glanced off fingertips, blown coverages turned into scoring chances, and Sims delivered precisely when needed. Every possession became a question the Fever forced upon their opponents. Boston fouled out. Indiana never led in the second half. Yet they outscored Las Vegas 23-15 in the fourth quarter and secured a defensive stop to force overtime. With a frayed roster stretched beyond its limits, they stood just minutes from the finals. Becky Hammon, the Aces coach, marveled, "When Kelsey went down, I felt we let up, and that was a mistake emotionally. They just wouldn't go away." It was a baffling display for Las Vegas, a compelling showcase for Indiana. In the end, logic caught up with magic. Las Vegas triumphed 107-98, but the Fever's performance transcended the scoreboard. Stephanie White, eyes red, towel draped over her neck, reflected quietly on the effort. Hadn't most of them gone that way this year? The answer was clear, yes. Every wrong turn had been met with resilience, and even in defeat, the Fever had redefined what it meant to fight.